Sí. Ay, ¿qué pasó? Chingos de días. Sí, pues es que es eso, pero hay mucho contenido como pequeñito, de que ayúdale a este, ve a saludar a tal persona, ve a comer con tal persona, ayúdale acá, ayúdale allá, y es mucho de viajar entre distritos, y pues quieras o no ir a meterte a las tuberías y eso, pues sí se gasta tiempo caminando hacia las tuberías. Muchas gracias, Frosky, por regalarle esa sub a la Gojira, a la Lady Gojira. Muchas gracias. Qué amable sujeto. Gracias, Frosky. El chisme que cambia a todas horas. Sí, es que hay mucho chisme. Hay mucho chismecito. Luego, por ejemplo, hubo una misión en donde me dice un vato, me dice, ve con fulano de tal para que nos ayude con una vaina de la computadora. Voy con ese vato, le pido ayuda, me dice que no, regreso y le digo, oye, no me quiso ayudar. Y el vato de que, no, no importa, ya lo arreglé. Y así como de, güey. Y en ese cachito me tardé, ¿qué te gusta? 20 minutos, o sea, de ir y venir y platicar y esto y lo otro, o sea, es tiempo ahí como que, no sé si perdido, pero bueno, así es este juego. Harold, no sé qué, ajá. Ok, vamos a salir de la habitación para ver qué pasa.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will you go on?
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
Le
I
llamaron Wii U.
mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it. Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side, whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stop with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having.
¿A quién,
It's just whether
Frosky?
he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how
Hello.
about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could
Pues
help
tiene
Wiyu.
Yes.
como una
You two
capita de
clearly have a
colores, ¿no?
special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You
Wiyu.
trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
Flumilim?
What are flummilim?
Ooh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to, like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
O sea que no son...
Not for us.
No se
We all have
dividen en
so many
categorías como
classifications for
nosotros.
everything. Even a person
Ajá,
can
eso.
be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled.
Están en otro
Wiyu,
nivel de
you'll
inclusión
take
esos
Harold to
monitos.
explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a
Howl,
little
le
something to
dice.
show you both.
Ah, pues el traje de buzo que está allá abajo. Ay, ¿por qué me quedé yo arriba? Ah, ¿no cabemos tres? Ok. ¿Qué onda, Daniel más? Apenas estamos empezando donde se quedó anoche. Ah, sí, mira, el trajecito este. No, tranquilo. Se supone que vamos a ir a conocer su casa. Ese es el plan. Vamos a conocer a los de su especie y dónde vive y de dónde viene. Ah, tiene todo un submarino. Yo pensé que me iba a poner el traje. Al suegro.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of
Remojo.
mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis. And now, it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new
Sí, ella es la
firmware to your
sugar.
PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wiyu for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
Omnicom.
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation. Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wiyu particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U, let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Ok.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
Me impresiona la rapidez con que la viejilla inventa toda esa tecnología. El traductor del alien, ahora ya lo hizo chiquito para que lo traigan en la oreja. Bien chingona. Ahí estaba el logro.
I think
Capítulo
this
2
panel
completado.
shows-
Me faltaba
What happens if I push
poquititititito.
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Getting
Ah,
so
sí,
less
sí, es
light.
cierto.
Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss. Take us away.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight
¿Cuál
squeeze.
pinche entrada? Ah, todo esto. Ok. Qué rara escena. Medio innecesaria.
We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howell. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Ájale el clavadazo que se aventó.
Ugh.
Come on, Howell. It's not so hard.
Como nada.
Ugh. Land. Finally. Land.
¿Qué onda?
Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and
Yes. Rock is okay. It's rock.
Ah, Wii, it's just that the fedora, it's all metal. It's not real ground. I've never walked on
Ah, claro,
anything
aparte
made
este
of
güey
real
nunca había
rock before.
experimentado la naturaleza, sí es
Ok.
cierto.
Would you like some?
What?
Sí,
I
¿por
mean,
qué se
sure,
emociona?
but
Pero sí.
thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, Wii.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it. There,
Where?
wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there? It's so
Bien
cool to
emocionado.
finally be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is. And what...
Are you okay, Howell?
This is your home?
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
It's... Whoa. Magical.
Está bonito.
So much space. Whew. What is everything? Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time.
Ajá, no hay nadie, es lo que estaba viendo. ¿Dónde están todos? Ah,
Bloop. Howell, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh,
Ah.
sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howell. Back soon.
¿lo va a dejar solito ahí?
I wonder if it's polite to ignore people here. Maybe I should introduce myself. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings. Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating.
¿Qué le preguntamos? Sí, aparte lo ven como si nada, así de, ah, sí, hola, otra especie, ah, Simón.
So, you come here often? Gosh, this reminds me of one time I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hootsalot for an hour, and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots. Do you know Wii U?
Gorp, orp, norp.
I mean, I haven't known Wii U for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know? How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And no sudden draughts when you change rooms.
Norp, norp.
What's the latest news in the cave, then? Not too talkative, huh?
Glip glip.
So, what are you waiting for?
Borp.
Ah, that. Well, it
Y le hace
was nice meeting you.
como si le
And
entendiera.
like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words.
De las mejores conversaciones. Sí, sí.
Oh, hi.
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No, no. Bruja.
¿Eh? Ah, es para hacer música. Oy, oy, oy, oy.
Oopa.
Ay, ¿cómo agarro el azul? Rolaza, Rolaza. Y si los colonizamos, si les quitamos sus recursos, si explotamos todo. Bueno, ya, ¿no? ¿Tendré que hacer alguna secuencia? A ver, espérame. Ah, no. Es que no veo así como... Eso o esperar una hora. Es que... Ah, va. Solo tenía que irme. Ah, bueno. Con permiso, ahí se ve. Sí me iba a quedar ahí una hora, si no me movía. A ver, este.
Oh, hello.
Bit of chick.
Ah, translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Dadachum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Hello.
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What, in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloob? Or anything else?
Oh, so I can lumley gloop here. Or
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
is he asking me for it or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with Wii U.
¿Qué onda? A ver sus dibujos. Oh, ya hizo varios dibujos. Hombre, no se parece nada. No tengo misiones, ¿verdad? Ah, no, sí. Explora la cueva. Supongo que debería ir a echar un vistazo en vez de quedarme aquí plantado. A saber qué reglas tienen aquí. Espero no quebrantar ninguna. ¿Esto qué es? Pero sí son como que bien X, ¿no? Con este mono. Sí les vale de que esté aquí. No se impresionan ni nada. Ujú, sí está curioso en eso. Esta parte está chistosa, ¿no? Es la primera vez que no estamos como en dos dimensiones. Oh. Uy, aquí se ve bonito. Para una foto. Este a lo mejor este es el hoyo que decían, ¿no? El hoyo de partículas. ¿Han ido ustedes a alguna cueva? ¿En la vida real? Vamos a ver qué es esta personita. ¿Un túnel cuenta? No, una cueva natural. Una gruta, una cueva, un cenote. Las grutas de Cacahuamilpa, Boki. Están justamente en el límite con Guerrero. Estaba pensando en esas. También bonitas. Yo igual fui hace mucho tote cuando estaba bien chiquita. La primera vez que vivíamos aquí en Cuerna. Y ahora con mi hijo ya hemos ido 2 veces. Y es muy diferente a como lo recuerdo. Porque todavía cuando yo fui tenía partes como, o sea, tenías que ir con tenis y cosas así, medio preparado para subir y bajar lugares medio complicados. Estaba muy austero todavía. Y hoy día ya tienen una plancha de concreto y caminas así recto la mayor parte del tiempo sin problemas. Está bien iluminado y todo el show. Está bonito. Muy, muy bonito. Si tienen la oportunidad de ir a las grutas de Cacahuamilpa, vayan.
Hi. So, what are these things?
Lupo. What do you say?
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what Glupo is.
Huh?
Or art. Maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Que te calles ya, vato. Y sigue pensando en voz alta el güey.
Yeah! Ouch! Why do I feel like Cyrus is laughing at me right now, somehow?
Shush.
Seems like the translator isn't working again.
Hmm? I said,
Terco este vato, terco. Ay. A ver otra vez.
shush.
Ya no me deja picarle otra vez.
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
No tocar.
Please don't touch. We're not quite ready yet. Please don't touch. We're not quite ready yet.
Ok. ¿Y sabe qué están haciendo? Aquí no puedo hacer nada. Ahí. Ah, no puedo pasar para allá. Está raro cómo se mueve la cámara ahí. Pero bueno. ¿Por aquí? No. Gracias, Joy. Pero entonces creo que ya vi todo. Ah, no es cierto. Este güey no lo vi.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué se supone que hicimos ahí?
Oh. Hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
Órale.
Like this? Gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Fusión? Hicieron fusión. Fusión.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
Ala, ala. Están buenas las drogas, ¿eh?
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh no, am I... Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Okay. I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes. You'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Wiyu, can I ask you something?
Of course.
¿Le habías contado que venía yo
Did you
también? A
tell
ver.
them I was coming?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on.
Ay, pero había más preguntas que hacerle. Quería hacerle todas las preguntas. Hongos y colores, sí.
Oh there. Little chick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. A blue po be okay.
Ya lo hicimos.
Here you go.
Wiyu?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, Wiyu. This one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do...
Feed the crowak.
Oh man.
Right there.
Pues sí, ya lo hicimos. O sea que me adelanté.
Great.
Ah, caray.
Come with. Come with.
¿Qué chingados estamos haciendo? Reinicia. No. Estás viendo que tardo 5 horas en cada capítulo.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the cozy like so, and then bubblefish.
Wow.
Ah,
That's how
caray.
you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but... I mean... Isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind.
Porque esto les
So,
dice que son como peces.
Wiyu, I have a
Pues
question.
piensa que se están
And
comiendo
I
entre
have an
ellos.
answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we
Ah,
turn
caray.
something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but
Ay, mi
it's
cerebro.
important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Didimo. Just like I said.
¿Qué dicen? Salieron bien filósofos. Está como una vez vi... Ay, ¿qué era? Era como una conferencia donde estaba un científico respondiendo preguntas de niños así, bueno, jóvenes. Y un joven le pregunta que cuál sería la pregunta o la incógnita más grande ahorita sobre el universo. ¿Cuál es la incógnita más wow? O sea, como la pregunta que más quisieran saber los científicos, ¿no? La respuesta, más bien, a una pregunta que más quisieran saber los científicos. Y el vato le dice al morro que es justo más o menos como lo que dijeron ahorita. Es qué hay en la nada del universo, del espacio. ¿Qué hay en esa nada? Porque incluso en la nada hay algo. Entonces esto me recordó muchísimo justamente a ese video. Aunque parezca que no hay nada, la nada sigue siendo algo. Y es esa respuesta la que sería como groundbreaking, ¿no? Si supieran responderla. Entonces, creo que más o menos va por ahí lo que estaban diciendo aquí. Y eso era lo que decía el científico. Que sería como lo mejor que podrían descubrir en estos
What's this
tiempos.
one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes. Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's. The result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow. That's such a simple system.
Qué padre, ¿no?
Glad to see you enjoy. Always good to did a chick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's
I'm
saying
not a
he's
fish.
human. Fish? Human? Lumberly Gloob.
Este le
I
sigue
see.
diciendo peces a estos.
Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very
A ver.
healthy because of the minerals
Se vaya
in the
convirtiendo en
pond.
uno de ellos.
And the blah blah blah blah. And then
Ah,
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the. Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean.
ouch.
It's beautiful. I see
Está
something
coqueteando el
similar in
Harold,
the
¿eh?
herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii.
Ya lo
Amazing,
frenzoneó.
but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
Then
¿Qué
let's
hubo,
go. Next part of the tour.
¿Qué hubo? Tirando factos. La pececina. Eso fue en una plática de TED Talk. No, era un científico que fue a visitar una universidad. Y estaba en una conferencia, así, era una universidad, no era TED Talk. Me va a tronar una de mis 3 neuronas. Ya sé. Está padre.
Okay, Wii, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
A ver,
It's
que
a
le explique.
library.
What? There aren't any books.
Not books. Osmosbo.
Wii, I'm gonna need a bit
Osmosbos.
more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that... So... Osmose is... just knowing. That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they... I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for
Eso
us
es
to
como
worry about.
Neo en
Come on, more to see.
cuando sabe Kung Fu. Lo conectan a la máquina y ya sabe manejar un helicóptero. Simplemente sabe y ya. Así. Así estos
so
monitos.
what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of
Estaría
game.
padre, ¿no?
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay.
Y que no se te
I think I
olvide.
get it.
Yo necesito eso. Que no se me
What
olviden
an
las
amazing
cosas.
sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So
Oy,
they
oy,
don't
oy.
practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was
A
for
jam.
toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is improvised, like made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold,
Had
I'm
some
quite
lunch.
sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Wii, that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Ya fui. En algún punto van a querer destruir su hogar, ¿verdad? Para sacarles todo lo que tienen.
Here we are.
Como en Pandora.
It's beautiful. So cool.
Sí.
So, what happened to the other Flumelum that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe it could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow, okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumilim kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back. We assume he's happy down there. And now that I think about it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now.
Quizá viven juntos, dice.
How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
We use
Esa señora intensa.
And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, we says a couple of Flumilim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kind of deep.
Okay, don't
Un
try to go
cenote.
down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor.
Qué intensa,
me
¿no?
luck.
La señora. La Moreau. Se escucha muy, muy intensa. Como que no tiene las mejores intenciones. Pues sí. A ver.
Hello again, librarian. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Eh? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah! It didn't like being read. Wii, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wiyu, how do I read these things?
Howl. Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain,
No sabe
I'll
leer.
just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
Busca el libro correcto. No más, ahora sí se... Aquí se está llenando de dibujos el cuadernito, ¿eh? Mira ya cuántos lleva. Ya hizo 9 dibujos en un ratito. Qué chido. ¿Cuántos nos faltan? Nos faltan un friego. No manches. Sí, faltan un chingo. Ala, ala.
What
Ahí se veían
was
unas
that all
manos,
about?
¿eh?
Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Sí, un viaje astral. Sí, sí. A ver. Otro. Pero ahí se ven como figuras humanas.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all. A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
¿Por qué estoy viendo cosas de la Tierra? ¿Nos vigilan?
That was... wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for. This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Ah, ¿a poco sí? Yo solo vi un caballo y un coche de carreras, que no sea mentiroso.
Wiyu, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Ah, va.
Oh, thanks.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold, what did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor. The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Ala, ala.
Oh, well, the slight changes in the glow combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
Lo va a invitar a su casa.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home.
Oy,
Take
oy,
a
oy.
look around.
Is this coral?
Mi casa es tu casa.
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Wait there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... Well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No, they wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hao. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
Y otra se le queda viendo.
Wakey, wakey, Howl.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Ok, entonces ya se van de aquí. Sí hay cositas que podrían recortar en este juego. Como toda esta puta caminata. Sí. Sí, sí, sí. O sea, hay cositas que sí. O sea, esto era totalmente innecesario. Pero bueno. Sí, sí. Y luego que se aventaron toda la caminata callados. O sea, no van platicando ni nada. Como dándote más lore o algo así.
It's going to be strange getting back to the fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
No tienen ni idea los otros.
Professor! Professor!
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean...
Y... ¿Que no tiene visión periférica? ¿Cómo no lo vio?
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work.
Sí soy.
Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip.
Como caballo, ¿no?
What?
Nomás vas para enfrente así.
No, of course I don't
Forma
mean
de
an actual
cono.
whip. Now get cracking.
No manches. Viene todos. ¡Ah! Y... ¡Ah! ¿Pero por qué van tan hostiles? No quiero ver. No, Frosky, aguanta, aguanta. O sea, se armaron un escenario. ¡Ah! Ah, caray. Hasta hicieron un túnel. Sopas. Oh, ese era el capítulo 3. Fue súper
Okay,
cortito.
wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wii, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wii, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wiyu. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings.
¿Qué parte no
If we can
entiendes,
learn where
Mios?
they
Nada de
come
nada.
from and/or how they're produced,
¿Qué onda, Floyd?
we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you.
Hicieron un túnel, Frosky. Inauguraron un túnel que da directo hacia la casa de estos monos. Eso fue lo que hicieron. Se puede... No. Ajá, entonces básicamente están invadiendo, a lo mejor. Ahorita lo que están haciendo es que quieren explorar la fuente de energía que tienen en esta cueva. Tienen un hoyo que está sacando partículas de energía y quieren explorar porque en donde ellos están viviendo, donde están los humanos viviendo, están teniendo problemas de energía y prevén que se van a quedar sin energía en poco tiempo. También, entonces está ese problema. Entonces por eso les llama mucho la atención esta cosa y nunca nadie ha explorado ese hoyo. Entonces es lo que van a hacer ahorita los humanos metiches, a ver si no la cajetean.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And
El hoyo
what shall
mágico.
we do?
Oh, you're
Exactamente.
both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay. Well, we'll be around. Wiyu, shall we take a walk, check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right.
Aw.
I'm being silly. You go do your thing. I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's
Provecho,
get to it,
Fresky.
everyone. Exciting times.
Y sí,
Just
pero
one
Lux.
second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No,
El
I mean,
cartero.
he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, buddy. Was it,
Yes, peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
Ah, el funeral de Buddy. Bueno, no tiene nada que decir. Fedora. Ya empezaron a poner aquí su changarro. El funeral de Buddy. Morrow me acaba de contar que Buddy ha fallecido. No me lo puedo creer. Habrá un funeral dentro de poco. Quizás sirva para hacer que parezca real. Mensajes. Señor A. ¿Ha probado la píldora? Todo lo que necesita en una sola píldora. Sí, el de las cartas Frosky. Garantizado. Aproveche esta oferta única y reciba las 10 primeras píldoras con un 75% de descuento. Harold, ¿sabes qué diría un encargado de la limpieza al ver una manada de mamíferos de la tierra? No me piséis lo fregado. Ok. ¿Todos estos mensajes? Por la presente, Todoagua solicita formalmente su presencia en su oficina de resolución de disputas e integridad de procesos más cercana en un plazo máximo de 7 días. Ignorar este mensaje está penado con una multa que deberá abonar en un plazo máximo de 2 días, de lo contrario se iniciará un proceso de embargo. Hola. Nos hemos percatado de que quizás haya recibido erróneamente una invitación para resolver una disputa. El error se ha debido al proceso de renovación rutinario de nuestra base de datos. Si ya ha hecho el pago en el Fondo de Resolución de Disputas, póngase en contacto con nosotros y solicite un formulario de reembolso del pago emitido al Fondo de Resolución de Disputas. A Todoagua le complace invitarle a la inauguración pública de nuestra ruta tubular más reciente, la que conduce a la cueva de los Flumilim. El acontecimiento tendrá lugar en la estación central. La fecha, hora y código de vestimenta se anunciarán en breve. Disfrute de los aperitivos y del primer puñado de confeti que le ofrecemos gratis. Al Departamento de Intermediación Cultural Nuevo de Todoagua le complace compartir con los viajeros los mejores consejos para visitar el destino más reciente del tubo. Siga estas recomendaciones para garantizar que su visita sea lo más adecuada, placentera y poco humillante posible. El método recomendado para saludar a un Flumilim consiste en menear los dedos manteniéndolos rectos y la palma de la mano volteada hacia su interlocutor. Bajo ningún concepto agiten la mano de lado a lado, pues se considera extremadamente grosero. Ok. El estilo de vida de los Flumilim es muy relajado. Ir con prisa se considera una bobada y les garantizamos que no ayudará a que nada vaya más rápido. Sigan el ritmo calmado de los Flumilim para encajar con ellos. Si tienen la suerte de ver una actuación teatral de los Flumilim, la forma correcta de demostrar su agrado es emitiendo un sonido como de gorgoteo. Así. Aplaudir se considera ruidoso y podrían confundir a los actores. Ya ves, paciencia. Con razón caminamos así de principio a fin. No se pierdan los futuros mensajes del Departamento de Intermediación Cultural, que irán llegando a medida que aprendamos más sobre el fascinante estilo de vida de los Flumilim. No lo voy a repetir, Gerson. Bueno, ¿y dónde es el funeral? Ya se me fue la viejita Chin. Mira, aquí está el tubo. Pues regresamos, ¿no? A ver qué show. Ahí está. Con su cigarro en la mano. ¿Qué pedo?
Hola, everyone.
Hola.
It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead,
Voy a chillar.
I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay. Now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
¿Hoy? ¿El que se murió si estaba bien sanote? Ah, no sé si la vi, ¿eh? Me acuerdo haber visto una de él que no era comedia, pero no recuerdo si es esa. No me acuerdo, Frosky. Tendré que ver como un trailer o algo. Sí me acuerdo que vi una de él así que me hizo chillar y no era comedia. Ok. A dormir dice aquí, pero... ¿Qué dice? Hoy me despidió de Buddy, aún no me lo creo. Sé que él me diría que me fuera a dormir y que descansara para poder seguir moviéndome. Pero, ¿y si no lo hago? Vamos a ver a la Sunny, a ver si está.
Forward destinations are now offline for the night. Please return to your home station. All water wishes you sweet dreams.
No, no se puede entonces. Creo esa era la de más allá de los sueños. Esa sí era para chillar. Tengo muy mala memoria. O sea, ni siquiera podría decirte de qué trataba. Solo sé que lloré. Sabe. Ah, la camita de pececín.
Oh, a package. Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove. Why could he have wanted to leave it to me? Huh? So many letters. But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
Sí. ¿Qué decía? 18.000. 18.290 y algo, a ver. Días en años, ¿cuánto es? 50 años. O sea, hace más o menos 50 años. Se estrellaron.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh,
Ah, Professor?
perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Okay. Quizá debería ir a ver si Cyrus necesita ayuda con su proceso de arranque. Todo el mundo está ocupadísimo, pero nadie necesita ayuda. ¿Qué hago yo ahora? Tiene que haber algo útil de lo que pueda ocuparme. Pues vamos con Cyrus. Ahora resulta que el que descubrió todo no tiene nada que hacer. A ver, nada más por si acaso. No, no hay nadie.
Sai? Sai? I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey, Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Oh, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Ah, bueno. Dieciséis páginas. Todavía quedan 16 páginas. Supongo que este es el momento en donde hay que visitar a todos y hablar con todos. Esto ya no se limpia. Está lleno. Sí, toca chismecito para ver como qué opinan todos de lo ocurrido. A ver, vamos. Vamos por partes.
Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
No hay nadie aquí. No me puedo robar nada.
How many can you do?
Hola.
Not sure. Never counted.
Oh my. How long have you been training for?
Not sure. I just do this to relax sometimes.
Okay, fine. Are you on some kind of special diet?
Just eat whatever. Are you asking why I can do these exercises?
Yeah, but I'm just curious, that's all. I could probably do those too.
Tiene competencia.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
Yo no le
How are you
gustó
feeling
eso
about the
al
exchange,
profe.
Chris?
Oh yeah, it's fantastico! So many new potential recruits for the station jog. Lots of new learning opportunities for the Bambinos. And no Jesus jokes. It's perfect having them all on board.
¿Cómo que no Jesus jokes? Qué raro. Aquí ya nunca hubo nada después de que hablé con el locutor y este baboso sigue aquí, míralo. Ok, fue todo. Vámonos.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
No hay nadie aquí. Ah, sí.
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure.
Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
It would be really great.
Y tampoco hay nada aquí.
Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to escape the disinfectant.
Galería.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Y aquí no puedo robar el boleto. A ver. Ah. ¿Y esto?
Hey, look who it is!
Huh? Who's there?
It's you, silly! You heard
Gosh.
rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
I just feel like, you know, Fedorans need a change and a little color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
Oh, no, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
Ah, I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Thanks, Sonny.
¿Qué pasó? ¿No le gustó o qué? A ver el chisme aquí.
Hey, Zoom, do you hear about those new cupcakes?
Oh, those new Sunny's cupcakes?
A ver.
Yeah, Sunny's.
Yeah. She looked more like gloomy to me.
On account of cupcakes not selling?
They're not selling, are they not?
Apparently not.
On account of them being horrible?
Yeah, apparently. I've heard people say nothing should have that many flavors at once.
Ah, poor Sunny.
Poor people who ate her cupcakes.
Never understood cupcakes, me. If I want a cake, I want it on a plate, not in a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cups are for drinks, like beer.
Cup beer. Now you're talking, Alon.
Or beer that's thick as cake.
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking, Alon.
That's what I'm talking about, Zoom.
Get you a cup beer, Alon.
Yeah, go on then.
O sea que saben feos. Por eso no se venden. Le decimos.
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
Thank you.
A ver si me da chance de decirle que están feos sus cupcakes. No, no me da chance.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh, they both sound great. I bet the Flumalim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here,
No está
it's ready.
entendiendo la indirecta.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business
Eso
and
fue lo que lo
creative
convenció.
opportunity for water wieners. Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
Ahora. Yo no sé si a ti te pasa, Frosky, pero a mí la palabra winner no hay manera de que no la malpiense. O sea, lo escucho y para mí es pito. O sea, no puedo. O sea, no. No puedo. No hay manera de que lo escuche de diferente manera. Entonces me hace bien curioso que estén winner, winner, winner, winner.
What's this?
Gentlemen's grooming
Ay.
essentials. Inspired by my grandpappy, who was always so well turned out.
What's this?
Ah, this is stationery. Finest materials from the artisans district.
What is stationery for?
Well, you can use it to write stuff down, like a letter to a friend,
Uy.
or notes, or
Yo
a
quiero
story to yourself.
stationery.
Like, I
Mucho,
use
mucho
mine as a
stationery.
decision diary, journaling why I do the stuff I do, what I was feeling at the time. You know, it makes for interesting reading when you look back at it.
What's this?
Ah, now this is what I call the filter fascinator. It's an unusual piece of calcified ocean debris.
What's this?
But
What's
it's nice
this?
and shiny, right? I figure it would look great as an accessory.
What are this?
Oof.
Ya se cansó. Ya lo tiré hasta la madre. Ay, con permiso.
Tommy, you got a second?
Yes, I definitely do.
The Flumalim are a curious bunch, right?
For sure they are. I've been explaining the origin, materials, use, and who knows what else to this Flumalum for like an hour.
Are they buying anything?
Some of them have, yeah, and it's never the thing I expect them to. And it's rarely things it seems they can actually use, like beard wax.
That's fun. But hang on, what are they paying with?
Mostly just using our standard credits. I think Allwater gave them all some as payment for helping with the tube system. Sometimes we barter, though. I'll be selling fish folk curiosities soon.
Sounds like a good system. Well,
Les dieron
I'll leave
dinero.
you to it.
Harold, no! Don't leave me alone. I need a break.
You'll do fine, Tommy. Hang in there.
Los van a convertir como nosotros. No. El capitalismo. A ver que nunca trae ganas de nada.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Oh. Chinga a su madre entonces. Este sigue con lo mismo. No puedo hablar con él, ¿o sí? A ver. No, no me deja.
This dark liquid is so hot. Are you sure we're supposed to drink it? Yes, that's what they told me. They said it's not nice cold, but not to have too much at once. How much is too much? They didn't say. But I think this is our 5th cup, and I feel great. Yes, I do feel like it's giving me lots of energy. Tastes of minerals and steam. I wonder if we're at too much yet.
¿Que tomar un café?
Hi there. I'm really sorry I couldn't help it over here. Are you on your 5th cup of coffee?
We've lost count. Maybe it's 6 now. Do you know how much too much is?
Yes, I would probably stop now. You might feel a bit tired soon, by the way, and you won't be able to sleep, and you will just feel like more coffee, but you should try not to have any more.
Okay. That's interesting. It's making me feel like I can taste the music I heard earlier.
Okay, yes, I
Really?
will start drinking water now.
Why would anyone make such a confusing and complicated drink?
Well, humans have this strange urge to make things that are very nice if you only have 1 or 2 of them. I suppose we like to test our willpower.
Is it supposed to make you feel that everyone is walking through water?
Qué curioso.
Hey! You there?
Me? Hi.
You! Yeah. What do you know about that new cupcake stand? Have you tried any?
Yes, but not really out of choice.
Do people like them? Are they more colorful than my colorfish soups?
I'd say people aren't a huge fan, but they are probably more colorful than anything I've ever seen.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe I better try some new, more colorful soups.
I wouldn't... I mean... Go for it.
Okay.
Hi there.
What happening? What can I get you?
Not sure.
I know that feel. I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving in on my turf.
But, I mean, are you sure anyone is eating them? And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes. They're even more bright and weird looking than the colored fish soups.
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
Not right now, I'm afraid. But don't worry, I don't want anything from anywhere else either.
Okay, man. See you around.
Okay, man. No mucho, Daniel, más. No mucho. Aquí andamos pasando, saludando a todos. Ok, entonces si la Sony ya está aquí, supongo que ya no hay nada en el distrito de suministros, pero aún así voy a ver.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere
El
specific
mapa
in
del
mind you
metro y
wanted to
sus
go?
líneas.
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Ahí está, dibuje y dibuje este vato. No le entiendo ya sus dibujos.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be ridiculous.
So, what exactly is your role?
My job is to help people get where they're going. Especially if it's using the tube system, of course. And doing so gives me great satisfaction. Of course, you might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while? And to you, I would say this. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't, hasn't, can't, or simply likes to know someone has an eye out for them, I'm always here.
Thanks, Mr. 8.
Have a pleasant day.
All water. Moving people every day.
Pues hasta ahorita no ha salido ningún chisme bueno. Nomás que mandamos al winner con los aliens. Que los cupcakes saben feos. Ah, caray. ¿Y este quién es?
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope. She doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure. But aren't you a bit young to start work?
Es el del poema.
School is closed. They said everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
Did any of your classmates volunteer to work too?
Now
Pues
that
yo
she
pensé que era
mentioned,
ella, pero
I'm
él
not
le
sure.
dice él.
Well, have fun.
Entonces,
So I can't help you?
LGTB. Ya ves que el monito de las maquinitas es...
Regret to say. Sorry.
Es ¿cómo se llama? No binaria.
Hello?
What's the password?
No, pues no. Siguen con lo mismo.
Bad luck.
Ajá, el que se le olvidaba que iba a decir. Pues habla como mujer, pero se llama Gunter. ¿Quién sabe?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Ve a informar a Sonny. Wow, no sé cómo, pero todo ha salido a pedir de boca. Ahora le puedo decir a Sonny que Warren se trasladará pronto a la cueva. Ah, ups. No vi que tenía esa misión.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Ah, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll save one for you.
No. I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
Ay, me dio un logro. Insider trading. Convince Warren to move water winners to their cave. Muy bien. ¿Cómo le dice? ¿Te guardo un cupcake? No. No, no, no. No, gracias. Mucho winner.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Creo que tuve que haberme ido a la cueva. Sí, aquí no va a haber nada.
Hello, Moreau.
Hello, my boy.
Y sí. Vamos para atrás.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Ah, Mr. Halibut. Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment. If you buy a monthly ticket, you get a translatory pod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh, that sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but Our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages. Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube experience for all?
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
Okay. ¿No ya está aquí?
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the cave?
It's brilliant. The tourists are loving water wieners, and the Fluilum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just think, I might never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes, that was a real coincidence.
Mucho wiener.
And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder if your concept of beluga with a little to demo for good measure is equivalent to the human idea of existential humanism.
How does that go?
Eve, you're the Satra expert. Existentialism posits that humans, or flumula, I suppose, exist before they are defined.
The humanism part basically means we should focus on ourselves. That there is no predetermined way or form we should take. So we should find our own path.
Ooh. So, if you combined Tidemo, Lugalugalogal, and exahumial essentialism, you would have a good plan to deliberately not rush to be happy wherever yourself is. It adds a nice layer to the Blugalugalogal.
Excellent. What can we call
Hola,
this new
bestia.
idea composite?
Maybe we could just sing it.
Yes, perhaps it is better expressed artistically. Existential who demoism doesn't really roll off the tongue.
I think we should explain it by making some nice splashes in the pond.
Works for me.
I'd still like to write something down.
Write it in the air.
Okay, now I want to know how you conceptualize music theory.
And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder
¡Hala! Los morros teniendo pláticas bien profundas.
is equivalent to the
Hey there. How do you do?
Data check.
Eve, you're the Satra expert.
Existentialism
Dita
posits that
chick.
humans, or flumula, I suppose,
El enojón.
Harold, come and meet Frank.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank.
Ah, mira, por fin vamos a conocer a su
Major,
amiguito.
where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd
Bueno,
best
ya
be
le
off.
bajó de huevos
People
el
to
poli.
see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
Otro logro. Exchanger Arranger. Talk with everyone about the exchange. Ah, era un logrito hablar con todos. Bueno, por lo menos no fue tiempo perdido. Ah, ¡Ay, por fin! El vato encontró... Mira. Como que ya todo se está... todo se está acoplando, ¿no? Todas las piezas están encajándose en esta historia. Sí, ya todo se está acomodando poco a poco. Según esto estamos en el capítulo 4, porque el 3 estuvo bien cortito. Entonces, a lo mejor los otros capítulos también son... Bueno, mejor no voy a especular. Como pueden ser cortitos, como pueden ser de 5 horas, como los otros. Ok, entonces ya hablé con todos sobre el exchange.
Hey there. How do you do?
Data chick.
Dida chick. ¿Qué querrá decir Dida chick? En idioma A ver, ¿ya bajaron aquí o qué?
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am, but this stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back to school and do your normal homework. That's fine by me. Don't you want to be a part of this? All I'm asking is you help with a few simple tasks.
Okay, what's next?
I'm setting up this workstation, as you know, so it would be helpful if you could hold stuff in place while we get it connected. Oh, and I have messages that need delivering while we're off-grid.
I'll go! I just don't get why you can't do it yourself.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right, okay, yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. Ooh, what?
There's much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean... I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
¿Cómo lo conecto?
Okay, there's one done.
Great. Keep up the good work.
That makes 2.
All good so far?
¿Qué es esto? No veo. No veo. ¿Será que?
Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
¿Pero cómo le hago para voltearlos? ¿Es un círculo?
Are you okay down there, Harold?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly. Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy harvest.
Harold, could you check there for me, please? It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get
hablar
Rafi to
con
help?
Rafi.
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See you, Tommy.
Laters.
Ok, bueno, ya tenemos una tarea por lo menos. No manches, si hay logros que si te los pierdes ya valió madre, ¿eh? Por ejemplo, ese de platicar con todos sobre el intercambio de culturas. Qué huevo volver a jugarlo para sacarlo. O sea, que los que no saque ya GG, ¿eh? Ya, esto sí. Está canijo jugarlo 2 veces. No, qué reinicio, estás loco.
Location nominated. Journey
No, sí está canijo, ¿eh?
All water
Y,
thanking
o sea, podría leer los logros para no pasármelos, pero no me quiero spoilear.
Thank you for traveling with all
Si hubiera leído este logro del exchange, me hubiera spoileado bien, cabrón. Entonces, mejor así.
Rafi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave, the workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah, we're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with this ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nomás porque le
It really
gritaron.
won't be like that with Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
okay, I
Nunca
tried.
quiere ayudar a este mono.
See you, Rafi.
Bueno, este mone.
Psst. Harold,
Hey, Felix, what's up?
the password is flatfish.
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. And don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where?
Ah, para la puerta.
Felix!
Flatfish. Rafi es ella. Rafi no es él ni es ella, es ella. Que dice que está ocupada. Cuando le hablas así normal, te dice estoy ocupada. Entonces no es ni ella ni él. Es de they, them. O ella. Ay, ¿a dónde voy? Ah, tenía que ir aquí, ¿no?
All water. Moving people every day.
En hora y cacho podemos decirle cosas.
Traveling with all water.
Que porque se acaba el mes de los ellas. Se acaba el mes arcoíris.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
Así que no.
I really need to be getting back. Sorry, Slippy.
Fine, I'll do it myself, as always. But you know, it's the good of the fedora you're really turning your back on.
Ah. ¿Y cómo ya me mandó un mensaje? Me he enterado de lo que necesitas y quizá pueda ayudar. También conmigo con las estoy entrado a ver, solo no le digas a nadie, te trae algo para picar. Neta, no le puedo volver a... Ah, no le puedo ayudar. Ahora me quedaré con la duda de cómo era ayudarle. ¿Qué tal si era un logro? Carajo. No manches. Ya no puedo ayudarle. A ver. Andar, esto fue... Uy, no, El Salvado está bien lejos. Oh, mira, está el capítulo dividido por puntitos, no sabía. Reinicio. ¿Cómo que el último guardado fue hace casi una hora? No, ¿sí? Qué loco. ¿Qué hago sobre el adaptador? Necesitamos un adaptador para el ordenador que da... Y seguro que ayudo a la oficina de recolección por la ciencia. Felix me ha dado contraseña. Y Frankie Filtros en persona quiere que nos reunamos en la estación de filtrado. ¿Qué querrá de mí? Es hora de que la gente de Harrison se convierta. ¿Cuál es la...? ¿Cuál es la estación de filtrado? ¿Que no hay adaptador? ¿Qué hago con lo del adaptador? De no tener nada que hacer, ahora tengo 3 tareas y no sé cómo hacerlas. Bueno, la primera que sí sé cómo hacer es la del morrito, ¿no? El morrito está en los suministros. El adaptador no sé qué pedo. Y Frankie no sé quién es. ¿No se supone que era este mono con el que estaba hablando? Entonces lo estuve confundiendo todo este tiempo. Ah, no, ese se llama Sleepy. ¿Quién es Frankie? Fuck, son muchas personas. ¿Quién fregados es Frankie? No lo tengo anotado.
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
No, pues ya sé que tú menos.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
bad luck.
No eres
No
bueno para los
dice.
nombres. ¿Cómo me llamo?
But Felix told me.
What?
¿Del mío te
I'm the
acuerdas?
password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in. It's
Yes.
Harold.
I can't do that. It's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But
Just messing with ya. Come on in.
Welcome to the
Ala.
Lightkeepers official headquarters.
Huh. What? You're not the Light Keepers?
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much. You're the first older member we've invited.
Well then. Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Oh, of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes, we've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah, so let's
Ala.
look back the footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush! Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have...
Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy.
We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man! We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories.
Sí.
Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side. Roger!
Roger.
Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA. We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What? An underwater one?
Yeah. I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll...
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone clear? Roger.
Roger.
Roger.
Roger, but will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Órale. Todo para ¿qué? ¿Robar el reloj? ¿Oye la música?
Alın beni de yanınıza, duyuyorum ölümü. Alın beni de yanınıza.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. Long day of joint studying.
Studying for what?
Oh, ya este no lo
Look, Gunter,
incluyen.
we
También
weren't
es un
studying.
niño.
And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite
Sí,
the
es
taste for
niño.
public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket? Oh. Back to work then.
Es un niño peruano muy rarito.
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Okay, the Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go!
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it!
Okay, I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Can I be the bad cop with a heart of gold?
Yes, fine, whatever. Just don't show him that part.
Harold! Are you having doubts? Come and help me with the door!
Me gusta la rolita.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, Pug, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well...
Creo que le había bajado en algún momento la música. Así, poquito.
We'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, Doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people.
Why are they taking so long? Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion. Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm. Okay. Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in, Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Ah, caray.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
Ah, caray.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory.
Lo escuchaba como
Deny it
con
if
más
you can.
estilo ruso,
Well,
pero no sé, la
Hurry
verdad.
up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yavi's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time.
So we made a secret recording of you in your office, and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
¿Cómo?
But
¿En
you're
sus
so
20s?
grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not.
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Yes, Miss Castlechop.
Sí se ve
Stop trying
viejo.
to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental
Viejo treintón.
That is,
Sí, lo mismo
that the
dije,
Fedora
Floyd.
is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few
Yo también
years,
soy,
you
Boqui,
understand?
no pasa nada.
But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean... Bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence.
There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
Nunca entendí el rollo de los relojes.
Order!
Voy a tener que verlo otra vez.
Now that we're all here,
Al rato.
we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before.
No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well. What about pamphlets? Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean? That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate.
Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that, H-Man.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kinda owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Como que va a dar la opción de amenazarlo o regalarle algo.
No, we won't be. Peace out.
Pues sí, parece que ya se rindieron. La verdad nunca supe cuál era su propósito. Sonaban muy revoltosos. Y nunca entendí qué show. Y de hecho cuando mencionaron a Rafi, el Harold se refirió a Rafi como they. Entonces sí, ya oficial, Rafi es they them.
Allwater regrets to inform you that this route is currently unavailable due to an aggressive crab infestation.
Crab infestation.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope... Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not strapped. Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Brigitte, ¿cómo vas, Harold? Ok.
Bad. That was a wild ride. Madam CEO just wasn't fazed, but I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway, thanks to them I can hopefully convince Rafi. And another important day tomorrow. I'm beat.
Ah, esto no lo he leído.
Okay, time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you. By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Ah, tu amigo a la distancia.
Right. Let's see.
Entrega la carta a Morrow. Debería enseñarle a Rafi la cinta, quizás así pueda convencerle de que nos ayude a mejorar la conexión que tenemos en la cueva. Reúnete con Frankie Filtros, que no sé quién es. En la estación de filtrado, ¿dónde es eso? No sé. Y la Brigitte sigue buscando su adaptador. Entrega... Cyrus y Moreau tienen su historia. ¡Ah! Cyrus y Moreau tienen su historia igual que esta carta. Es hora de entregársela a la profesora. Ah, claro, sí, porque siempre se están peleando y nunca hemos sabido por qué. Chismecito.
Ah, Harold, at last.
Professor, you're never gonna believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen to your stories.
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, yes, as fast as only you could be. Anyway, our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now, we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
Wasn't it you that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
Well, yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumelim are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens. It could be really alien down the crack. What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
And if I know you...
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
Definitely. Can't wait to find out what it tells us.
No hay un chingo de cosas por hacer ahora.
Professor, I've got a bit of mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kinda different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom it may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and returning once
Peleando bien
again
formal.
to our concurrent archiving efforts. Cordially yours, Cyrus.
Oi. That's what he thought. And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey. We're still acting like kids.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Thanks, Harold. I mean, for bringing me this. It helped me realize it's time to put aside our differences. To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Ah, cool. You and Cyrus are a great team.
That protocol was inefficient, though.
See you in a bit.
No, pues. Ok. Ah, puedo recoger la siguiente carta. Pues de una vez, ¿no? Si voy a andar caminando por todos lados.
Let's see.
¿Para quién es? A Soya. Ok. Tengo chingos de cosas que hacer, ¿verdad? Mira. Este no sé cómo hacerlo, este no sé cómo hacerlo. Rafi, soya. Ese primero el de Rafi.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Sonny?
Oh, hey!
What's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze. But there is no demand. I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large, who said his kakapo enjoyed them very much.
Oh, I'm sure, with a bit of time.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just not cut out for the sweet treats business, eh? Maybe it's back to the drawing board again. I have always wanted to try kickboxing. Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Hola.
Oh,
What's up?
just that I tried to help and...
Harold, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold, don't be a hard ass. A girl's gotta know when to quit when she's not that far behind.
Look, it's not always easy to know what you want. But sometimes you've got to stick with things a bit to know what you really feel about them.
Huh, that's not a bad point. I guess I don't love making cupcakes. I just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll be a great success, Sonny. But what's the big rush?
True. True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I? Well, I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
Will do. Good luck, Sonny.
Ok. Chismecito
This
aquí.
exchange business is curious, eh, Zim?
It is indeed, Alon. Who'd have thought we'd be swimming in fish folk aboard the Fedora, eh?
Right, Zim.
I had one of him, bright green head, fin and arms that seemed to shift colours like a multifaceted jewel reflecting deep sea sun.
Okay,
come
Frosky.
right up to me and touched my nose the other day with nary a by your leave.
Alon, you came over all lyrical there.
Maybe I did, Zim. But what about the nose? The audacity?
The audacity, Alon. But great business all in all, eh? I had one smooth and pale like a pearl. They came right up to me, they did, and asked me if I had Tidimo.
Tidimo, Zim?
Tidimo, Alon. Apparently, it means the understanding that nothing is urgent, and things will work out.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
I rather liked it myself, Alon.
Now, Zim, did you hear about the goings-on in the all-water district?
What's that? You mean that lightkeeper lot causing havoc and making the ship shake?
Right you are, Zim. Bothersome sounding business. I reckon it's all connected.
How's that, Alon?
I'm working on it, Zim. Maybe the keepers discovered some kind of conspiracy by Allwater to take over the cave while all the fish folk are here, prodding noses and telling people about their nice Tadimo.
The audacity.
Well, I for one welcome our fish folk friends, and if I hear about Allwater trying any funny business with their cave, I won't be happy.
Nor I, Alon. Still, have a bit of Tidimo, eh?
Right you are, Zim.
Ok.
Harold, come and have a drink with us.
Tommy, sure, thanks. And pleased to meet you?
Pleased to meet you.
I'm taking a much-deserved break, what with Stan giving me a helping hand in the shop.
Helping you? How'd that happen?
Ha! He was so curious about my stock, and I told him so much about it, I figured, why not give him all the time he wants around it?
That's great. I'm glad it worked out. You're not at all nervous leaving Stan to it?
What's the worst that could happen? He's a bright flumelum. It's time I learned to let go and delegate. Plus, it's kind of a draw, right? Can't be many arcade shop owners with a fish friend at the counter.
True. Sounds like you're going to enjoy having more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can spend it with the family now. Felix could do with a bit of straightening out, and it means I can let Bridget put her feet up sometimes. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting back to my miniature food painting.
Your miniature food?
Yeah. What? It's therapeutic. And one day, all the restaurants on Fedora will advertise their dishes with my pretend tiny food in their windows.
I thought you were supposed to be relaxing.
And you're supposed to be drinking. Cheers!
Whoop.
Hello there.
Lo puso a trabajar.
Well, welcome to Tommy's General Store.
Thank you. How are you enjoying being Tommy's intern?
It's great. Do you need any help with the products?
Oh, I was just gonna have a little browse, really?
Let me show you our wares.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
Your grandpappy?
It will keep you well turned out. And here we have the Filter Fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
Then why not try this selection of miniature food? I carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood home-cooked family meals.
You're a great store manager, you know. Very convincing. I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
Did Tommy tell you to say that?
No. That one's an original.
Ala, es mejor vendedor que Tommy. Se le dan bien las ventas.
Rafi?
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this. Yep. The famous live recording of Mega Twitch at Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The only record of it on the station.
How did you get this?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Rafi. You get the record, and Bridget is cool. I promise she won't shout at you.
Okay. Fine. Okay, my sweet. I'll be back for you soon.
¿Y ya? Uy, el poli.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
Ah, hey, Major. Frank isn't with you?
This is official business, and I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What?
Oh.
But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the Old Water District recently.
Oh, that. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good role model to those innocent children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, And given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major. Best behavior. You have my word.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut. Before I
¿Quién
change
es
my
Frank?
mind.
Necesito ver a Frank. ¡Ta madre! ¿Quién es Frank? Estos siguen con su café. Míralos. Ok. Cuéntale a Brigitte las buenas noticias. Tengo que contarle a Brigitte las buenas noticias y llevarle la sonda que me ha mandado Moreau. Moreau. Ok. Frankie filtros. El adaptador que todavía no encuentro. La carta de soya. Fuck. Se supone que ya tuve que haber encontrado el adaptador. A ver, voy a dar otra checada.
Now, relax with all water.
Qué relajo, ¿no?
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Inspecting.
Aquí sigue este güey. Pero no sé si puede ayudarlo. A ver.
Hey, Slippy.
Harold, my man.
No. Siguen las mismas. Es que también dice que el adaptador está en la oficina de recolección. ¿Cuál es esa? ¿Cuál es la oficina de recolección? A ver. ¿Qué tal si es algo de traducción? Energy Harvest. Oficina de recolección. Es Energy Harvest. Queda igual. Pero no encuentro el adaptador. ¿O saldrá después o qué show? Que se supone que estamos buscando un adaptador. Pero aquí no me sale nada. Aquí tampoco me deja picarle a nada. Este güey ignoré su ayuda. Vamos a regresar al juego. está liando.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water.
Vamos a dejarle la carta a Zoya de una vez.
All water. Moving people every day.
A ver qué dice la cartita de Zoya.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Ya estás, Rocky, descansa. Descanses, dulces sueños. Bonito inicio de semana.
Ah!
Oh?
Sorry, Harold, you just startled me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn. No one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Zoya. You'll do great.
Ok, pero no vine a eso, vine a darle una carta.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look.
Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space. But your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership, a living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards, whatever the obstacles in front of you. Your old Captain Dad.
Oh.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Sure. Take your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
Le llegó un buen momento la carta. Vamos a ver cómo quedó este rollo. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Ya no hay nadie aquí. Va a haber un día que... Es que no sé si los días que quedan del juego alcancen para entregar todas las cartas. Imagino que sí, pero por si las dudas, será bien un día dedicarlo a las cartas.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Ay, no. Pero ese día no será hoy. Voy con la Brigitte. A ver si también me vuelve a decir algo del adaptador.
Travel in style with all water.
¿Pensabas que iba a ser hoy? Ese día no será hoy. Es una buena idea, pero no lo voy a hacer ahorita.
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey, Warren.
Round up. What can I get you?
Oh, aquí está Rafi, mira.
Hello, Rafi.
Hey there, Harold. What brings you here?
Oh, just trying to make myself useful. You seem cheerful here.
The cave is great. Even though it's busy, the Flumilim mostly leave me alone, but they're still friendly.
Nice. Yeah, they're easy to get along with.
And they come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they're a cool bunch.
It's like, even though I'm not like them at all, well...
You'd never feel like you don't fit in.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I can relax here.
I can tell.
Hoy, la
And I know
inclusión.
what you mean.
It'd be good to get a few of them into rapid fly zone force, though.
Aquí se siente
Those
libre
kids were
porque no la
annoying,
juzgan.
but they
No
were
le
good
juzguen.
competition.
Well, I'm glad you like it here.
Thanks, Harold. Kind of a shame we'll have to leave.
I know that feeling too.
Yeah. Well,
Ya no
see
se
you
van a querer
around.
ir
And sorry about,
cuando llegue el
well,
momento.
you know.
Ah, no worries. Enjoy.
Ok. Sí, va a estar interesante.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on
¿Ya ves cómo dice
it. As
Day?
soon as we've got everything up
Cuando
and
se
running
refiere
here,
a
we can
Rafi.
let it down. Leave it with me.
Va. Y el adaptador. Todavía tengo que buscarlo. Esa parte me tiene confundida. ¿Qué son estos dibujos? No entiendo. Hay otra carta, el de adaptador y el de Frankie, son los que me quedan. No, pues... ¿Quién coño es Frankie? O sea, las tareas que me quedan son las que no sé qué pedo. Voy a tener que googlearlo. Ah.
Hey, Major.
Good day, Harold.
Estos siguen en su pedo. Oye, ya no hemos visto a nuestra amiguita. ¿Dónde quedó Wii U? Uy, no. En el laboratorio hasta abajo donde encontró el pez, ahí es la estación de filtrado.
In sight of the world, they are heavy with this. The sea, thrown up, the shore and all.
Ooh. Where they go, will the light be there?
Dig it. Where they stand. Who are our muses?
It's us. We are a land, patterned with many feet.
We don't need corridors in which to meet. Of love and mist, we long for a home. So together, yet so alone.
Dig it. Dig it. Sparkling particles float around until we swim in them away to distant tides.
Ok. Ya me acordé dónde dice Spiralux. Donde se vaciaba un tanque, ¿no? Ok, voy para allá antes de que se me olvide. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived.
Y el adaptador, ese te la sabes, Peleliux, ¿te acuerdas?
We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Ay, aquí había unas galletitas de proteína, ¿no dijo el vato? Ah, no, puro pedo.
Gerçeği söylememi istiyorsun. İçinde bulunduğumuz durumu, içinde bulunduğumuz durumdan ben de bir haberim. Sana nasıl izah edeyim?
Kahrediyorsun beni.
Seni kahretmek istemem. Anlayış buyur ne olur.
Kahrediyorsun ama o kadına rağmen sanki seni sevmişim.
Nerede kadın? Hani kadın?
Todavía me falta el logro de ver 10 minutos de esta cosa.
Kularımın tohumunu sen attın.
A ver, ¿no me dirá cuánto llevo? Si era un logro lo de Sleepy, güey.
Fırsat ver bana ve kendine.
Ok. Ya no me preocupo por eso entonces. Si era logro, lo acabo de ver. No sé por qué. ¿Por qué estaba viendo los logros? No sé por qué me metí a ver los logros. No era por eso, me metí por otra cosa.
Hello? Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me.
Oh, Filter
Harold.
Frankie es el que decía a Tommy que le pasaba sus...
We're the same,
A la bestia.
you and I.
We are?
Ah, pues es
Yes.
Tommy.
Drawn to the dark, the damp.
Ya le vi la
Where the
calva.
outside world can leak into this place we call home.
Who?
And we
Yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy. But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, "Oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?"
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better
Quedó
to
con su
share
doble
his secret
personalidad.
than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
¿Cómo se le llama esto?
Frankie, your
Desorden-
secret is safe
de-
with me.
Dissociative disorder, una cosa así. Disociación, no sé cómo se dice en español. Pero ya no se le dice de doble personalidad, se le dice de otra manera.
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
Era el mismo vato. Dissociative disorder se le llama. Dissociative disorder are mental health conditions that involve experiencing a loss of connection between thoughts, memories, feelings, surroundings, behavior, and identity. Dissociative. Pero él sí se acuerda, no es eso, pero sí es más o menos. Él sí tiene doble personalidad, está loquito. A ver,
Hey,
otro diálogo
Cyrus.
aquí.
What's up, Harold?
No. Ay, a ver. Entonces, por eso no encontraba el puto adaptador. Ah, deja voy por la carta. ¿Dónde está? Hasta arriba. Vamos por la otra carta. Una vez. Trastorno de identidad asociativo. Sí. Está bien padre ese tema. Una vez sí me metí bien cañón en ese... Viendo diferentes testimonios. Y está bien cañón.
Righto. Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
¡Hala, hala! ¿Uno de Tommy? Ah, pero hay que entregarle la carta a Brigitte, no a Tommy. Tengo que entregar la carta de Tommy a Brigitte, qué romántico. Frankie Field, digo, Tommy me ha dado el adaptador, el que necesita Brigitte, ahora me toca hacerla ya. Ok, mira, dos pájaros, un tiro. Tengo que ir con ella para las dos cosas, perfecto.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
La de fragmentado, muy buen ejemplo.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Let's go.
Destination determined. Now, relax. With
Creo que la mitad del tiempo de este juego es yendo hacia los tubos. Ahí se van los minutos. Trasladándose de lado a lado. Y es que yo no puedo ver qué tienen para hablar porque les hablo, ese es mi problema.
Hello again, Mr. Halibut.
Hello, Mr. 17. How's the new role going? You hitting your targets?
Well, the free earpod offer has gone down a storm. We've got some great metrics on the most popular spots on the cave, and so we're working on incentivizing return visits with special Flumilim-led behind-the-scenes tours.
Oh, isn't it enough that people are just enjoying the place on their own?
Well, that's nice and all, but we've got to make up for the initial outlay of connecting the cave to the tube network somehow.
I suppose so. Well, no guide package for me, thanks.
Okay, if you're sure you can bear not to know all the details we explain on the tour.
Oye, ya no fui para allá. Aparte, no sé si todo el tiempo que dejé el menú puesto cuando me fui a hacerle la cena a mi hijo, no sé, creo que se lo cuenta esa estadística. La estadística del Xbox te cuenta, creo que desde que pones el juego, pero no sé si la estadística del logro lo cuente. Ahí, quién sabe. Pero sí sale fácil. Vamos en el capítulo 4, son 6 o 7. Son 6 logro, o sea, logro del capítulo 6 y luego logro de terminar el juego. No sé si sea el mismo.
You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
Pues lo encontré en la oficina de recolección. Pues había acabado en el cajón de un archivador. Lo encontré en una de las cintas transportadoras. ¿Le mentimos? Sí, en un cajón.
It had somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet in the energy harvest.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great, the computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No worries.
Eso. ¿Ahora la cartita? Ah,
Hey,
no.
voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great, so what's next?
We can let the probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, you know, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep. Get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hope we find something that can help with the troubles we're having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will. I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Como que power. Esta sacó ahí, su verdadero yo por un momento. En ninguna traición a su amigo es buen amigo. Mira. Que se llame así, ¿no? Harold Sondabot, Sondi Sondes, Son Daniel. Halo.
Probert.
Okay, you... Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Is there anything else I can do?
Nope.
Sí le gustó.
It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
Okay. Pero tengo una carta para ti.
Hey, Bridget.
A ver, la
I've got a
cartita.
letter for you.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a long story. Just Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be. In whichever way you need to bend towards the sun. And my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next.
No manches, qué bonito.
Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
A la bestia.
He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold.
Aww.
This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself, and told him we could try being together, but apart, not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Ay, qué bonito Tommy, quien lo viera. Qué bonita carta. La mejor carta de amor. Aunque sea por una razón triste. La neta es que la vieja se quería ir con el mamado. Al chile. Esa es la verdad. Se quería ir con el vato mamado.
Location nominated.
Mujeres.
All water thanking you.
Ay, ya son las 12. No manches, hace ratito vi el reloj y eran las 11. Dije, ok, un ratito más y ya. Para no dormirme tarde. Volteo a ver de nuevo, 12. Fuck. ¡Demonios!
All water. Moving people every day.
Ok. Voy a hablar con el Sai.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Recojo la carta nada más para saber para quién era y ya. Igual creo que ya se va a acabar el día de aquí. A ver. Sí, tengo que ver a Cyrus y recoger la siguiente carta. Es lo único que hay que hacer. Brigitte me ha dicho que Cyrus se alegraría si fuera a verlo otra vez a su oficina de distrito laboratorio. Supongo que está bastante aturullado. Ok. Vamos a hacer esto y ya. Ah, yo me quería dormir temprano. GG.
Oh, Sai. What's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for weeks, the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like I'm going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai. If it was easy, it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you. Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option. Now, where should we start?
Ah, este vato lo apoya re bien. Es bueno para dar palabras de aliento. Sí, sí, sí. Sas. Ay, pasaron muchos días.